All right, y'all, I just got to my buddy Justin's house. Apparently, he's got a bunch of boxes for me. Let's go check in on him, see what he's got. All right. Let's turn this thing around. All right. Here we go. Looks like we got some boxes in the driveway. All right, let's see where Justin is. What's up, man?
Got a few more for you.
Looks like we got a nice pile of boxes. So all you know is that I said, Justin, I'm coming over to break down some boxes. You know, you've known me since I was a kid, so you know my love for breaking down boxes, correct? Mm-hmm. But what I didn't tell you is I'm actually starting a YouTube channel where I'm on a mission of breaking down 1 million boxes.
1 million?
So it could be a lifelong journey.
Well, I got about 30 here for you.
You got about 30?
Seems that way.
Okay, looks like those boxes are about to be a little wet, so I'm gonna get at this, but any words of wisdom for me on my journey to 1 million, or for the people watching at home?
Just be great, be you.
Be great, be you. You heard him. All right, let's get into these boxes.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, like I said, welcome back to another episode of For the Love of Boxes. These boxes aren't gonna break down themselves, and you've seen the pile when I first got here, so let's get after it.
Some of those have been sitting out in the rain, so they're a little crisp.
They've been sitting out in the rain?
A couple of them. That was one.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to cardboard boxes, you never know what you're gonna get.
You want a razor blade?
No, I actually have Excalibur, as the people on my channel have come to know it as. So, we gotta cut that way. Hopefully I don't cut myself in the process. One thing I have noticed as I'm breaking down these boxes, it becomes kind of a workout. I mean, I'm not exactly in the best shape of my life. I'm working at it, but it does become a little workout on the hands, especially. Some of these boxes,
Excalibur.
some of these boxes, guys, you just gotta crush.
Made quick work of that one.
Oh yeah. You know what the cool thing about this, Justin, this channel is I got like a donation link, like if people want to like support me or whatever, down below, like they can donate money, and like 50% of all the proceeds towards the channel. I mean, 50% will go towards me and, you know, everything I need to do to go around, travel, and break. It's going to take a lot to break down 1 million boxes, you know. But the other 50% I'm going to donate to this charity called onetreeplanted.org. So it's basically they plant trees all over the world, and you can like choose the country, everything. It's like basically $1 equals 1 tree planted. So I was like, you know, I love breaking down cardboard boxes. Cardboard comes from trees, so why not fucking go and plant some trees, full life cycle 360, you know?
So it's a bit of a renewal process.
Yeah, it's a renewal, sustainability process type thing.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, you know, and
That's cool.
we're just in the first couple episodes, so it's like eventually when I got a following and people are on the journey of breaking down the 1 million, they'll probably want to support the channel, and then I can, you know, take 50% of it and donate to plant trees, man.
That's cool.
How
are you keeping track of how many boxes you break down?
I'm just gonna count in the video.
You're gonna have like a counter someplace?
At the end of the video, you'll see I have a counter of today's boxes and then total boxes.
It'd be cool if you put it somewhere. You should step back a little bit. You're kind of out of frame.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It'd be cool if you had the counter on a page someplace so people could just go and track your progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a landing page?
Yeah, like a landing page with just a counter on it. And then you could have like
The episodes?
how much money you've raised for the trees too.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Or like one of those little thermometers, you know?
Yeah. I don't care who you are. Like, you got to support like replanting trees around the world. You know, it's great. It's just it's great for the environment. You know what I'm saying? What are you eating? Some watermelon over there? What?
You'll see in the video.
All right.
Oh, that's classic right there. I don't care who you are. Making quick work of those boxes.
Oh yeah, we don't play. I feel like eventually I can do challenges like how many boxes can I break down in 5 minutes, you know what I mean? I actually looked up online if there was like a Guinness Book of World Records for breaking down boxes.
Uh-huh.
And there's actually only, I think as far as cardboard boxes, I think somebody dominoed over like 250 cereal boxes or something. They set them up and they did the domino thing. So that's like the only thing. So, I mean, I'm going to break down 1 million cardboard boxes, and I guess Guinness Book of World Records, you can like apply and submit to like for a record or whatever. So I'm like, if I have all this video evidence of me solo breaking down 1 million boxes, I think I'm going to get in the record books, and that's a legacy.
I mean, that's something you can put on your wall.
Yeah. That's something you can frame and put on your wall.
Yeah. Have you done the math on how long?
No.
Like
I wanted to. I was gonna ask ChatGPT like,
Yeah.
how, you know, realistically, how many boxes do I have to like break down like
Should
a
I-
year to even get to 1 million?
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT right now.
Okay. Because, you know, million's a large number, but I feel like people will
Yeah.
be down for that journey, you know?
I'm just gonna ask it straight up without saying how long it takes to break down a box.
Okay.
How many boxes does it take? Or no, not how many boxes. How many days would it take to break down 1 million boxes by hand? Says it's thinking longer for a better answer. Calculating box processing time.
Yeah, I was like too scared to even look because I'm like, that's why I said this is probably going to be a lifelong mission because it's not like I got 7 days a week to dedicate to this breaking down these boxes for this channel right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It says short answer, it depends on your speed and team size. Here are solid ballpark numbers for one person working 8 hours a day. 10 seconds a box, 348 work days, about 70 weeks.
That's it. 8 hours a day, 70 weeks.
5 seconds a box, 174 work days, 35 weeks. 3 seconds, 104 work days, 21 weeks. And 2 seconds, you're gonna have to be a.
I had to karate Bruce Lee that karate chop.
You're gonna break down a box every 2 seconds for 8 hours.
Oh, hold up real quick. I'm not gonna break this one down. This is like a wet shoe box, so we're not gonna count this one, chat. All right, go ahead.
Somebody just feeding you boxes? Anyways, if you were to do 2 seconds a box, that'd be 69 work days, 14 weeks. based on your performance, I'd say you're at about 10 to 15 seconds a box.
Little milk carton, I'm not going to count that.
So what's considered a box?
So I'm thinking like cardboard boxes, like, you know, stuff like at the grocery store, you get see all those cardboard boxes they give you, stuff like this, Amazon boxes, even stuff like this I'll consider breaking down because it actually takes some stuff, you know. But if it's like I'm not counting cereal boxes and stuff like that. It's like, you know, because my original breaking down boxes was when I first started liking it was when I worked at the supermarket when I got out of high school in the dairy frozen section, and you know, we were breaking down yogurt boxes, all types of different stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Freezer foods. So that's what I consider. Maybe I'll change my mind down the road, I don't know. But right now it's like bigger boxes. All right, this is the classic, I think I've showed you, decent sized box. You kind of place it up against your abdomen, stomach, push in with your hands, grab the tape, rip back, fold, 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 box broken down.
So the last thing it told me was it would take you 2 years if it takes you 15 seconds a box.
15 seconds a box, 2 years, like 8 days a week though?
That was 7 days a week, so I told it you only have 30 minutes every third day.
Or just say 1 day a week and not even 8 hours, you know? Just on Sundays for a couple hours.
So if you only had a half an hour every third day, it would take you 46 to 69 years.
Yeah, I guess you guys hear what Justin's saying. I guess we'll probably, you know, once you support for the channel comes, we're gonna have to probably travel around to places that have a lot of boxes so we can get this shit done in under 60 years. But this, hey, it's a lifelong mission.
Hey, it says if you do it 30 minutes every day, it would take 15 to 23 years. How old are you?
44, or about to be 44.
So, between 60 and 70, you'd be done with this project.
This is a lifelong project, yo.
But just think about the trees.
Huh?
Just think about the trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How many trees?
That's what I'm saying,
How many
man.
trees
Like,
you'd be saving?
think about like, as this is like a 20-year project. Think about how many freaking trees will be planted around the world. That's leaving a legacy of trees behind.
It is. All right. So, should we calculate the trees as well?
Yeah. So, well, there's a donation link that I'm using through this app called Buy Me a Coffee, and it's just an app for creators, and people can donate $5, $10 or whatever they want, and 50% of those profits are going to go towards a tree, and then according to the website, for every dollar is like one tree planted. So it depends on how much the donations. So say maybe we get, once we start getting moving, we get 20,000 in donations a year.
Okay.
So 10,000 of that would go towards trees, and then 10,000 that would go towards trees. So that would be about 10,000 trees.
Okay. So it also gave me this number. I should have said 8,334 sessions.
It's a lot of episodes.
So we're doing 10,000 trees a year.
10,000 trees a year for 20.
If you did it every day, it'd be 15 to 23 years. If you did it 30 minutes every third day, it would be 46 to 69 years.
So let's just average it out to 40. This is a 40-year project, so I'll be 84 when I finish. How many trees will that be? 84 times
40 times 10,000.
Yeah.
I think that's 400. I don't want to guess. 400,000.
All right. So you guys heard them. We got take about 40 years to get 400,000 trees. If I get like $20,000 in donations a year, which would be 10,000 towards the trees per year.
And it's also going to be about 8,000 sessions of you record.
So as you guys can see, this is a big goal. This is probably a lifelong mission. We'll see where it takes us. But let me step to the side here for today's number of total boxes broken down. Bang, bang. And then total number of boxes for the road to 1 million. Boom, right there. So we appreciate you guys. Make sure you like the video, comment below, let me know how you're feeling. Subscribe if you're nasty, if you want. But if not, we'll catch you in the next episode. For the love of boxes.